Should you renovate or rebuild your Toronto home? If you're standing in your home wondering whether to renovate or start fresh, you're not alone. We've had that conversation with dozens of Toronto homeowners, especially when the layout just isn't working or the place feels like it's falling apart. So today, let's break it down. These are the 5 questions we walk through with clients who are unsure whether to gut renovate or rebuild completely. So question number 1, what's the condition of your structure and foundation? If your home has water damage, uneven floors, or outdated plumbing and electrical, a renovation might only mask deeper issues. It's kind of like patching a leaky boat with duct tape. I mean, it'll hold for a while, but you're always waiting for the next trip. So we've seen this happen in older Toronto homes, and that's why checking the bones of the house is step 1. Question number 2 is, does the layout work for your life? You shouldn't have to zigzag around your home just to make breakfast, right? So if you're constantly bumping into walls, missing storage, or have dark, awkward rooms, it might be time to rethink the entire layout. So renovation can help for sure, but sometimes it's kind of like rearranging a room that's just too small. We once worked with a couple who decided to build their forever home on a lot they owned in Santiago de Chile. It was the same neighborhood they grew up in, and they had a big vision in mind. Space to entertain, room for guests, an outdoor kitchen, and even a swimming pool. That simply wasn't possible in the house they had, so they built new, and 13 months later they moved in. After settling in their new dream home, they sold the previous house, and the result really matched their lifestyle and long-term goals. So in a way that the old layout never really could. So question number 3 would be, can you rebuild on your lot? I mean, Toronto's zoning can be tricky, so some lots won't allow a second story or require specific setbacks. So especially in heritage zones like the beaches or Cabbage Town. Think of it like every property having its own rule book. That's why before we ever sketch or demo anything, we always check what's actually allowed. So you don't waste time dreaming up something the city won't approve. Number 4 will be, what's your timeline and budget? So renovations start at around $200,000, a rebuild $500,000 and up. So it depends on your scope, finishes, and whether you're living there during the work. I mean, renovating is like upgrading the wardrobe your house already owns. Rebuilding is designing a whole new one from scratch. Both can work. You just need to know what fits your goals. And lastly, number 5, how long do you plan to live there? If you're staying long term, rebuilding gives you full control, full creative control. But if you're planning to move in a few years, renovating might give you the best return with less risk. We know this isn't just about walls and floors. So it's about the life you're building inside them. And that's why we guide you through these questions before drawing up plans. So you don't waste time, money, or regret not thinking it through. And if you're leaning toward a renovation or already working with an open concept layout, make sure to check out our last video. We shared 5 super practical tips to make open floor plans feel cozy, functional, and you'll find it right here somewhere. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.